AMC Entertainment, man, holding above that $40 line like its life depends on it. It is looking incredible from my perspective right now. Guys, we are sustaining prices that nobody ever thought was going to be achievable. You and I knew they were, but that smart money, those institutions out there shorting AMC stock, never thought that 40 was going to be achievable, let alone sustainable. Now, with that being said, I was reading through some articles and I came across a pretty good article by Benzinga, actually, and they're saying there's some options activity out there, some options activity brewing that says AMC could be headed for a pretty big decline. Let's talk about this in this video because I'm going to disagree to a certain degree. All right, I don't think it's necessarily headed for a big decline, but we could be headed for a little bit of a pullback, and we'll talk about why. So while this sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. What's up, everybody? I'm Clay. I'm here to make 2021 the best year ever. If you haven't clicked that subscribe button, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Join us. Become a bro. We are here every single day, and we are growing our portfolios together. And look, if you're brand new to investing, you don't know where to buy shares, you don't know where to buy stocks, you can use the link in the description for Webull. It is super simple to set up your account. $100 deposit is going to get you at least 2 free stocks, so make sure to check that out. All right, guys, let's not beat around the bush. Let's get right into it. Benzinga, they got an option scanner out there that shows all of the whale purchases, right? We don't know if these are big institutions. We don't know if they're wealthy individuals. All we know is that they cover a lot of money in the options market. And I know we don't discuss options too much on here, and you may not be terribly familiar with them, but we're going to break it down as simply as possible, okay? There was a put option. Now, a put option means you are betting on the stock price going down. Very similar to a short. You want the stock price to go down in order to make money. There was a put option purchased with $37 million worth. Okay, that is a very huge amount. So what that means, and I don't know, they didn't give me the details on it, or I didn't read far enough in the article to know when the strike was, or when the expiration date was, and all that stuff. But they're expecting a pullback because they're betting $37 million on AMC coming down. Now, this could be taking place for a variety of reasons. One, we're going to go with the fact that they do actually think that AMC stock is going to pull back. So if they expect AMC stock to pull back, I'm going to tell you why this could be an excellent time to get into this trade. And I'm not suggesting doing it because as soon as you're wrong and as soon as the technical analysis decides to go the opposite way and break the trend, then you're over with on a bet like that. We bounced off the upper edge of the wedge. Upper edge of the wedge that we are in today, and therefore this wedge, guys, if you haven't seen the wedge, just stop by a live stream for some technical analysis to take a look at it. It has been playing out perfectly since June. Every time we touch the top, we bounce off. Every time we touch the bottom, we bounce off. We bounced off the top of that wedge today, and somebody opened a $37 million put option. What that says is they are following technical analysis. And what that says is if that technical analysis holds up, we should expect a pullback off the top of the wedge until the analysis or until that technical pattern is broken. So if they're entering this option for a short-term trade, they're already in the positive, they're already making money because of it. It is following technical analysis to a T, and you can't necessarily blame them because there is a difference in buying a put option and shorting the stock. All right, one goes out there, shorting a stock directly affects the price of AMC and makes it go lower because you're selling the shares of the stock. Buying a put option, when in this magnitude, yes, could trigger some options chain analysis to say, ooh, big money's betting the stock price goes down, therefore maybe traders will follow suit and expect the stock price to go down and sell on and things like that. But it's not a direct correlation. It doesn't directly go out there and drive the price lower. So, knowing this, if the technical analysis holds up, yes, they will be doing well. They could also be buying a massive put option because they are simply hedging their bets to the upside. If it is an institution that is going out there and buying a put option, all they're doing, if they expect a massive move to the upside and they're buying shares of AMC stock, or they're currently holding shares of AMC stock, basically expecting it to go up in price, all they're simply doing is hedging their bets to the downside with that put option. They're alleviating the risk. Whether or not they think some news is going to come out that could drive the stock price down and they want to protect their position to the downside, they could be using that put option as an insurance policy. Guys, that's what put options and call options were intended for originally. You can buy a put to protect the downside on a stock. If you expect it to go up and you're holding the stock, if you buy AMC right now, but you want to protect from downside movement, you can buy a put option. The premium you pay, in this case, a very high premium, $37 million worth, right? Very high premium was paid, but they are protecting their downside. And this could be an excellent opportunity for an institution to do that, but that believes in the growth of AMC stock, but they don't want to take the risk of falling back down. So even if we are erring on the side of caution and erring on the side of a pullback in AMC, I wouldn't venture to say that they're expecting AMC stock to crash. I wouldn't venture to say that they're expecting AMC stock to pull back any further than that wedge allows it to pull back. And you know what? In all honesty, I've got the graph up here right now. And in all honesty, they shouldn't expect AMC stock, if they're doing the technical analysis, they shouldn't expect AMC stock to pull back much further than $38.40 or slightly above or below that. You know, these ranges are, that's exactly what they are. These technical analysis, they're a little bit of a range. So I would say $38 to $38.50 is where they would expect it to pull back if they did buy that put option today, specifically to play the technical analysis on a leveraged game. But I want to know what you guys think down in the comments below. Do you think that this is, because it's fun. I mean, it's fun to go back and forth and see what people think because nobody knows for sure who's out there buying these put options. Do you think it was an institution that's going out there and betting against some of, or hedging against some of their long bets? Or do you think that they're going out there and they're just using this technical analysis to a T and going out there and trying to take advantage of some of these price swings, bouncing off the top and bouncing off the bottom of that bull flag pennant or that wedge that we've been in, whatever you guys want to call it, since the June high? Let us know down in the comments below. If that button's still red, you know what to do. Click it, subscribe to the channel, join us, become a bro. We are here every single day and we are growing our portfolios together. We will. And then if you're interested in crypto, we've got Binance and Gemini links in the description. And then, let's see, ClayBro883 on Twitter and Instagram. And guys, if you haven't heard yet, I haven't talked about it in the videos. I'll start mentioning it now. 25 days of Christmas. We're going to start doing some giveaways for the 25 days of Christmas. So stop by a live stream, get some more details. Make sure to watch the videos all the way through to get the details leading up to December. It's going to be a lot of fun. Now, until the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.